Aloha everybody, City Tour Guy here, still in Hawaii on the Big Island at the Royal Kona Resort. So this room was $300 a night that you're going to see. It's the most amazing view, you'll see why. The rest of the hotel you can make your own mind up, but in my opinion needs a lot of work, needs a refurb. Quite a few issues that should be fixed quite easily, but come on, let's go in and have a look. Okay, so let us take a look at the room here. Okay, so as you walk in, there's a sink right there, and a coffee machine, some coffee. I don't like the plastic cups, and I don't like it wrapped in plastic. I don't like these either. Literally, this is not good, but you know, happens a lot here in Hawaii. Fridge there with a couple of bottles of water, some storage there. Nice big bed. Don't know how comfortable they are here, I can't remember because I've stayed here a lot, but the beds I don't think are the most comfortable in the world, if I'm going to be honest with you. But this is what you pay for. This is where your money goes. Now this is an ocean front room, not an ocean view. If you book ocean view, you're going to have a room down the side. This is ocean front. That's what the money gets you. So just over there, that's the Courtyard Marriott Hotel, and they are building a Hampton by Hilton just over there, and they're the only brands really in Kailua-Kona. Kailua-Kona. There is a Holiday Inn Express, which is down one of the back streets as well, but these are the only two oceanfront ones there and over there. That's the town of Kona right down there, Kailua-Kona. We love it here, we absolutely love it here, and we love this view. That view is just something special. You've got the lava rocks down there as well, and the ocean's fierce today. That is a really fierce ocean today. And then we've got a nice little seating area there where we will have our breakfast. Every day we have breakfast in our room. We'll sit there, happy days, and have our breakfast. Unfortunately it's in an adjoining room, but hopefully you don't get too much noise distractions through there. And there's no sockets by the bed, which is a shame. In the modern world, you really need some sockets by the bed. Is there anything under there? No, I don't think there is. Nope. No sockets by the bed. That is a shame. Got air conditioning. Air conditioning is quite loud in here, so I've actually turned it off for the review. We've got the television there. And plug sockets. And there with some old-fashioned USB chargers. So this is the map of the hotel. This is the bay tower. This is where we are. This is the tower we prefer the most. You've got the main tower there, which is, I think that's called the Ali'i Tower. That's got loads of rooms in there. And then you've got the Lagoon Tower, which is there now. That's currently being renovated. Has been for the last 2 years, I think now, and it's still being renovated. So there's laundry facilities in there as well, and the gym is in there. And you've got the spa in the bay tower, and the bar, Don's Mai Tai bar, is down there in the main tower, and you've got a little swimming pool which you saw on the little entrance video as well. No valet parking, so when you come in, pull up here, leave your car there, check in into the main tower. Your key will then get you into one of the car parks here or here. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. Let's have a look around. Safe, iron, laundry rack, pretty crappy looking hairdryer, and the bathroom is quite small indeed, very small bathroom, and again one of those strange things that's not a shower, not a tub, sort of not one of anything, and the water pressure is pretty poor here as well. So, do you get a quality hotel for $300 a night? No. It's a bit old, it's a bit grotty, but we do really like it here because of that view. It's pretty special. That's the only reason we stay at this hotel, to be honest with you. Not for the bed, not for the massive bathroom, the view. End of. Okay, that's the room. I'll pretty much let you know how I get on, guys. I'll see you later. So I'm not sure if you can hear that noise, but I forgot to mention they do a luau here. Quite a few nights a week. It's quite a big luau, quite a popular one. I've not been to it. I'm not a big luau fan. I think you sort of go once in Hawaii and then you've sort of done your luau dues. But as you can hear it, the hotel does do a luau. So if that's what you're interested in, happy days. Right, okay, so summary time. What do I think of the Royal Kona Resort? Well, normally the view's amazing, but there's a cruise ship docked today. They get one a week, this one every week, and then they get some other ones as they're doing sort of cross-Pacific cruises. But it takes away from the view, but it's good for the town that they get all this extra income because it does need it. So right, some positives. The location is great. You're literally next to the best restaurant probably in Kailua-Kona, which is Huggo's. They've got a nice fine dining restaurant, as fine dining as you can get here. Next door you've got Huggo on the rocks as well, and then there's a lot of other options just down the road. Iron Lava Java, go there for breakfast or brunch, it is amazing. The view, look at that, that's the other really big plus about this hotel. Now let's have a talk about the cons. So first of all, interconnecting rooms are bad. So we got an interconnecting room, and you can hear every single word that the person in the room next door is saying. You can hear their telly, so you got to hope they go to bed early. If you want to go to bed early, you got to hope they wake up late. If you wake up late, seriously, it's like there might as well not be a wall there because the interconnecting rooms are so badly sound insulated that is not good at all. So make sure you don't get one of them. The hotel's just run down. It's really run down, so they need to paint the walls, they need to refurbish the bathrooms that are tiny. They need to put new carpets in. It's not good. It really isn't in a good state, you know. And I love this view and I love the location, but I don't think I can stay here again. I don't think I will spend all the money because it is expensive to stay in Hawaii, so you want to get some better value for your money. So yeah, that's not good at all. What else we got? The swimming pool is small, it's tiny. You can't really do laps, it's just like a little round circle. The saltwater lagoon isn't really very nice at all. They could do with maybe getting a bit more sand down there, doing something else to make it a bit nicer. The air conditioning is loud. It's good, it works, it keeps the room cool, but it's loud. So if you're a light sleeper, you better be happy sleeping in really hot weather because it's loud, it's really loud. And I wish the reservation agents were a bit more proactive and a bit more customer friendly focused, because I emailed these guys 3 weeks before check-in to ask for a room on the third, fourth, fifth or sixth floor, and then when we checked in it was on the ground floor. And then I managed, after quite a lot of discussion with them and issues, speaking to the manager, to finally get moved to a sixth floor room. But it's not really good that I actually asked for it and they just ignored it. The people checking in next to me asked before they got here to have their 2 rooms in the same block, and they didn't have their rooms in the same block. So it's like, obviously someone doesn't give a crap working in the reservations department. They're just not bothering listening to their customers, and in exchange, that's not very good, is it? Because you're not going to make it so people want to stay here again. So yeah, it's a lot of negatives, unfortunately, and I've stayed here 4 times now, 3 times in the last 15 months. Stayed here 18 years ago, I think, as well. And it doesn't look like hardly anything's been done for 18 years here. So yeah, it's such a shame because I love this location. You are literally on the rocks. As you can see down there, you are literally on the lava rocks. So it's probably the best location in Kailua-Kona, but it's definitely not the best place to stay, unfortunately. So better luck next time. City tour guide, Kailua-Kona on the big island of Hawaii. See you later, guys.